This is a continuation to the video classic Caillou becomes the president / arrested and grounded. If you haven't watched this video, I recommend you watch it before proceeding to watch this video. Classic Caillou escapes jail / uses his dad's credit card to buy some McDonald's / punishment day.
Okay, Jailbird, here is your weekly block of watermelon like your father told me to.
Thanks, cop. At least I can actually eat healthy even though I really don't like to do so, and even if I only get to eat on Thursdays. At least your weekly watermelon tastes perfectly ripe and watery.
You're welcome, bub.
Man. Being stuck in jail always gets so boring so quickly, especially considering that this concept has already been seen in thousands of Go Animate and Plotagon videos, probably in a few Gacha Life videos too. This means I have to figure out a way to escape, which is obviously so common in any videos where usually me or Caillou get arrested. It's not like Arrow's cell queue will suddenly be on the floor, right? Oh, and look at that, Arrow dropped his key. Well, you all know what I'm about to do. It's time to break out of this cell. Well, I'm finally free. Now to go home because I want to see if Dad left his credit card behind so that I can use it to buy some McDonald's to celebrate my freedom. I'm going to order an Uber to my house right now. You know classic Caillou, ever since I began serving as an Uber driver, I finally felt like I was redeeming myself. I was quickly fired from other jobs that I worked at because I was always late to do anything at those jobs. For example, I once worked at the cafe nearby, but I was always late to take anyone's orders, and would take at least an hour and a half to prepare them for some reason. Now that I'm part of Uber, I've started being more on time with most rides. I certainly hope people involved with the jobs I formerly worked with will forgive me in the future. Well, I certainly do forgive you, man. Thanks. We should be at your house in about a minute. Finally. After like 10 days of shooting, filming, and editing for the last episode, excluding the random intro that Marcella posted, I'm home. Excuse me, classic Caillou? Why are you excessively breaking the fourth wall? Sorry, Marcello. Just wanted to enhance the comedy in this video, no big deal. So anyways, I'm going to see if Dad left his credit card or has an alternate one, then use it to buy some McDonald's. Oh my goodness. Dad has his credit card left over, probably because he's having a hard time focusing today. McDonald's, here I come. Hello and welcome to McDonald's. What do you want? I want 48 Big Macs, 18 McChicken sandwiches with a spicy chili sauce, 7 Filet-O-Fishes, 7 Quarter Pounders with 2 cheese slices in each Quarter Pounder, along with 10 large fries, and an Oreo McFlurry please. Man, that's certainly a massive order. That will be $223.91 including taxes. Here you go, mister. Thanks. Your food will be ready soon.
Oh my freaking goodness. I got news from the cops that classic Caillou escaped from jail. You know what? Before going home from work, I am going to McDonald's because I suspect he is there, and my bank account is pretty much non-existent because he probably bought lots of burgers using my credit card. He will be so grounded, and in fact I also have something else waiting for him. Classic Caillou. Why the heck are you not in jail?
Nice to see you, Dad. You gotta see how much I ordered. Took me 10 trays worth of burgers and other stuff I ordered to haul to my table.
Classic Caillou Jacob Anderson, what have you freaking done? You escaped jail literal days after you were sent there, and now you're at McDonald's?
No big deal. I just needed some fuel.
Yes, it is a big deal. Escaping from jail is bad enough, but using my credit card to buy 91 items with a little over half of them being Big Macs. That is so freaking it. Today is punishment day, and I bet you are going to suffer.
Really? Marcelo actually hasn't done a punishment day in any of his videos. It's been 2 1/3 damn years, and all of his videos with usually me or Cyan usually result in a grounding with the occasional arrest like in the last episode. I wonder what direction this is gonna go.
No more chit-chat. I will use Plotagon logic to teleport us home. First punishment. Being strapped to the couch so you can watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974 with the lights off and the room as dark as possible.
Gee. I thought you were going to beat me up for the first punishment. But please don't put on that movie. It is extremely scary and disturbing.
Too late. I am starting the movie right now. You're lucky it's a short film though. It's only an hour and 23 minutes long. That's as long as migration. Wake up, classic Caillou. Are you paralyzed or petrified or something? Let's get on with the punishment day.
Alright, Dad. By the way, this movie was the scariest thing I have ever witnessed in my life.
That's the whole point. Second punishment. Eating this bowl of beans that expired in 1906. Your great-great-grandparents somehow were able to preserve this for 120 years across several generations.
No thanks.
Do it right now or you will receive as many punishments as we are able to afford before we run out of money. Which will probably be about 70 more punishments before our sizable budget runs out.
You. I probably think I am going to.
Classic Caillou, you just freaking threw up? I was supposed to end punishment day on punishment number 3, but that punishment will now make you use your bare hands to clean up that puke you just ejected.
I accept that punishment with honor. Lucky I don't have to do it via my mouth like what happens in many other videos where this happens. You.
Let's just get on with the punishment day.
1 14-hour flight to the Middle East later.
Fourth punishment. You are mega grounded for a quintillion years. And fifth and final punishment. Being thrown into the same lion's den that Daniel was thrown into in the Bible. And there will be no leaving the den for any reason, including to use the bathroom, no underwear, no toilet, no diapers, no cloth diapers, no electronics because I sold them. I have put everything in your room up for auction, and I will never feed you again. I hope you rot in the lion's den, loser.
Wah! I just know the lions are going to eat me.
Roar, roar, roar.